Alright, so today is Friday. It's less than 24 hours till we're on the road. It's kind of getting like real now. I don't know. It's weird to think about still. We've got less than 24 hours till we're on the road. How do you feel?
Like there's 24 hours till we're on the road?
But it's less than 24 hours. Well, there you have it. Luke pretty much feels nothing. Right, we just finished a late lunch at Nino's Pizzeria. We invited Peter, our neighbor, to come eat with us. And that's probably the last time we're gonna see him until he shows up in Alaska. And Zadie is with us as well.
Photobomb!
There he is.
Scared me. I don't know what's going on.
Zadie, what do you have to say to the people who don't know you?
Who don't know me? Oh,
Yeah.
This is the whole story. Well, Zadie, that's my name. That's an important part of the whole situation, because it shows that I am the eldest of the Arnold clan, the last living, the oldest living member of the Arnold clan. So that makes me the patriarch of the entire Arnold clan. So I get the title of Zadie to encompass all of living matter. And the Zadie is the person that knows all. And I have all the answers. I'm not done yet. And I am the product of the grand union of the Aronofsky Gilman clans, who were brought together in 1939 and produced this wonderful achievement that you're looking at here. to bring forth and to carry on this dynasty. Of course, the name is gone. But, you know, the DNA is still there. So here I am. That's who a Zadie is. You get the Aronofskys of Latvia, and you get the Gilmans of Ukraine. And this is back just in the turn of the 20th century. They come to America, and the babies get together, and the progeny is created. And here we are.
Here we are.
120 years later.
And now he's helping us move to Alaska.
And now we're moving to Alaska.
Welcome to the Lights Out. Second on my list, eat dessert. I think we stop and eat dessert right now. No, I'm gonna tell you about the dessert. There's lots of desserts on plates right over here. Grab some and go to all the tables and sit down and hang out or stand and eat, no big deal. Also, at each of the tables there's a postcard. We're gonna mail those off to them when they're in Alaska, so write some cool notes to them. That's a new thing, some of you didn't know about that, but there's little postcards on every table and stuff. So write those out and we'll send those to them. Also, we're gonna have a fun kids activity, which you can kind of see here, and Beth's gonna tell you about that.
Hello, if you are 20 or under, you're required to be part of this event. It is not an opt-out event. So I need everyone in the first half hour who is 20 or under to come and grab props. We are doing both Alaskan photo shoots and Florida photo shoots, and I'm gonna run and quick get them developed for their books before they go.
Around 7 or after 7, we're going to have a sharing time with the microphones. We'll make sure it's working by then. We can kind of share blessings and funny stories and some stuff with lights. And we'll kind of end up around 8-ish or so. You're doing that on purpose, aren't you? That's
Say hello to the vlog. The hat. Perfect. You should wear that when you visit Alaska. Alright, so we've had dessert so far, and the roast and toast is about to begin. So, distracted you. So, oh my gosh.
Hey, there's something specific I want to say. Some of you are good planners, some of you are better impromptus, however it works for you. Not everybody's really comfortable getting up in front, but don't think about it getting up in front. Think of it as coming and talking to your friends. So we will ask you to come up here so you can kind of talk to them with the microphone. because if you didn't have the microphone, it's hard to hear over somebody else talking, so that's why the microphone's better. If it's going a little too long and it's kind of uncomfortable, I get to be the bad guy and be like, I'll stand next to you and kind of put my hand around your shoulder like, hey, you know, the whole cane thing. You guys seen that before? Thank you. All right.
Gong.
I'll be here all week. I'll gong for you guys. All right, I'm gonna start off with Pat.
Okay, this is my favorite thing to do. So, first of all, we are going to miss you guys terribly, but we're so excited to see what God does in your lives in Alaska. And so I've got a poem that I'm going to read to you. I was going to sing it, but that didn't work. So this is really a special song that was written by Michael W. Smith. And so instead of singing it, I'm going to just read it. And this is for you guys. Packing up the dreams God planted in the fertile soil of you. Can't believe the hopes He's granted means a chapter in your life is through. But we'll keep you close as always. It won't even seem you're gone. 'Cause our hearts in big and small ways will keep the love that keeps us strong. And friends are friends forever, if the Lord's the Lord of them. And a friend will not say never, 'cause the welcome will not end. Though it's hard to let you go, in the Father's hands we know that a lifetime's not too long to live as friends. And you know what? A lifetime's not too long. And we're gonna miss you, but you'll always be in our hearts. We love you guys, and we are excited to see what God is gonna do with all of you in Alaska. So, God bless you.
So this first clip is of Pat Bosla. We all call her Miss Pat. She has been around at the church for as long as I can remember. Miss Pat has been very important in our lives. She's probably closest to my mom, especially over the last year. They've really bonded and they have really grown to be great friends. We're all gonna miss her, and as you saw, she's gonna miss us as well. So yeah, that's Miss Pat.
He's really recording me doing this, isn't he?
I don't know what you're gonna say.
I don't either at this point. So I will make it up as it comes, pretty much how I do life for the most part. Yeah, it's been really great getting to know you guys over the years. I feel like it's been in different stages for different parts of the family too, and that's been really cool. It's been great to sit and just have some one-on-one time here and there with Brian and get to hear his heart for what God is doing. And then also for the three of you guys being a part of the younger portion of the worship ministry here, that's just been a real joy to me. I hope it's been a joy to you guys. It's been a real blessing to me to see what God has done through each of you. And I think that I can say that for a lot of people here, that it's been a real joy just to see how God has used you guys in the entirety of your family. So you'll be extremely missed. I don't even know if that's a proper phrasing. You'll be missed a lot.
The second clip here is of Brian Strickland. He is our worship leader at our church. He is the one who has helped our youth band to grow as a worship band. We've had another instructor that has helped us grow musically, but Brian has really helped us grow spiritually. He's shown us what makes a worship band a worship band. He is very important in how our band has grown these past few months. I'm gonna miss him. We're all gonna miss him. He's awesome. But yeah, that's Brian Strickland.
Caleb Salvatore. You're probably in another. Oh, here he is. David, you could come up here too. If you You should come up here too. So it has been requested that we share an iconic Evan Light story. And so this is one of the most memorable moments with him that we've had. So I'm going to tell the story. It was about 6 years ago, in confirmation class with Stan, leading Sunday school, and we were talking about traditions of Jewish people. And someone asked about the hats they wear. And Stan goes, well, it's called a yarmulke. And then Evan, who had been quiet up to this point, had been 20 minutes in, burst to life and goes, "Wait a minute, guys. I happen to have my yarmulke." He reaches into his cargo short pocket and pulls it out and proceeds to wear it for the rest of the day. And it was one of the greatest moments we've ever had at Sunday school. And it was one of the most iconic moments with Evan Light. Anyone else have anything? Hold on 1 second.
Hey. Guess I. Hey.
He has it in his pocket.
I happen to have my yarmulke.
Evan, it's been great knowing you. We've had a lot of good times at youth group, playing scatterball, late night talks in the Lincoln, which sounds like it'd be a really good Netflix special. It's been really great getting to know you over middle school and high school. I try to say goodbye and I choke. I try to walk away and I stumble. What else? What's a good goodbye song?
Oh no.
Bye, my lover.
Bye, my friend. You've been the one for us. Brian is the only person who I've met who can best me in ping pong. So that's a challenge to anyone else too. If you want to try, go for it. But yeah, it's going to be really different without you guys here, and I'm thankful for the friendships we've had. Caleb and Gracie are now going to sing a duet. Thank you.
This third and final clip is from left to right is Kevin, Josh, Gracie, Caleb, and David on the end with the long hair. They, with the exception of David, they have all been in the high school group with me. Kevin is 2 years ahead of me, so I didn't really get a lot of time to hang out with him, but in the time I did have with him, like he mentioned time driving in his Lincoln Town car, like he's probably one of my best friends. I'm so close to him. I don't know, we just have this understanding of each other. I was one of the people that started him playing on guitar, and now he's at college at Liberty University, and he's playing songs with the worship group up there in his dorm. I don't know, Kevin's awesome. Josh has always been there. Gracie, Caleb, they've always been there. It's awesome to see how we've all grown together. And David, he was in the high school youth group. He was out of the high school youth group before any of us were in the high school youth group. He has been helping with the youth so much in the past year. And even to see him, how he's grown in the past year with the youth group, it's awesome. He's gone to camp with us, summer camp, and that's been really important to everybody. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss everybody. So this is pretty much it. It's goodbye right now. Tomorrow we start driving and we're on our way. I hate saying goodbye, but it's gotta be done. So this is it for now. This is kind of a heavier episode of the vlog. So try to pick up the tone tomorrow. We'll see how that all goes. This is it for now. Lights out.
Are we going?
You're going.
Evan, when you leave, we're missing a great friend, a great leader, and one heck of an eyebrow.
Oh, why did you say that one?
What kind of move you, Levi? I don't know what's happening.
Oh my gosh. Great. You got him, David. I got a spot down. Who think David?
Evan.